My sister died 2 years ago. Last night she called me. They say if you talk to the dead, you better be ready to listen. I wish I never picked up. I never believed in ghosts. That stuff was for movies and crazy people who couldn't accept reality. My sister Emma was the complete opposite. She was obsessed with the supernatural. Ghosts, spirits, signs from beyond. She even had this weird joke about being buried with her phone just in case she needed to call someone from the other side. I used to tease her about it. "What's your plan, Em? Gonna text me from heaven?" She'd always smile and say, "You'll know it's me because I'll call at the worst possible time." Emma died in a car crash 2 years ago on a rainy Tuesday night. 1 second we were talking on the phone about her new job, laughing about her crazy boss. Then her voice changed. Got scared. "Alex, this is weird. This car has been behind me for miles with their high beams on. They're getting closer." "Just pull over somewhere safe," I told her. "I'm trying to lose them. They're right on my bumper now." Then screaming. Metal crushing metal. Silence. They found her car wrapped around a tree 20 minutes later. The other car was never found. I stopped answering my phone after that. Eventually, I deleted her number because seeing it there felt like a knife in my chest every time. But last night, something made me pick up. Unknown number flashed at 2:13 a.m. I stared at it for 3 rings, almost let it go to voicemail. But something felt wrong, like the air itself was holding its breath. "Hello?" Static filled my ear, soft and constant. Then a voice broke through. "Alex?" Every drop of blood in my body turned to ice. It was Emma. Same voice I'd heard a million times. Same way she said my name when she was scared. "Alex, listen carefully. You need to leave your apartment. Right now. Don't pack anything. Just go." I sat up fast, nearly dropping the phone. "Emma? What the hell? You're dead. I went to your funeral." "There's something in your house," she continued, her voice fading like a weak radio signal. "It looks like someone you know, but it's not real. It's wrong, Alex. All wrong. There's nobody here. I live alone. Look closer. It's been there for days, pretending. I tried to warn you sooner, but it wouldn't let me through. Emma, this is insane. You died 2 years ago." The line went dead. I sat in the dark, staring at my phone. My rational brain said prank call, some sick person who knew about Emma. But that voice was exactly right. Every inflection. Even the way she said all wrong like she was quoting a movie. That was pure Emma. I couldn't sleep. Got up and walked through my apartment with the lights on. Every room, every closet. Nothing. Nobody. Just me and paranoia. By 4 a.m. I felt ridiculous. I went to the kitchen for water, maybe a sleeping pill. That's when I saw them. 2 glasses in the sink, both wet, both used. I only drank from one. I backed away slowly, afraid to look away from those impossible glasses. That's when I heard the soft creak from the hallway, the specific sound my floorboards make outside Emma's old room. I turned around. Nobody there. But Emma's bedroom door was wide open. I never opened that door. Ever. Since she died, I keep it locked with the old skeleton key she painted purple when she was 14. Everything's still in that room exactly like she left it, because I couldn't bring myself to change anything. The door was open now. Streetlight cast shadows across her bed. Every instinct screamed at me to run, but I needed to understand why Emma's door was open and why there were 2 glasses in my sink. I walked toward the room like moving underwater. The air got colder with each step. By the doorway, I could see my breath. The window was closed, but the curtains moved slightly, like someone breathing on them. There, sitting upright on Emma's bed, was her stuffed elephant. Mr. Peanuts, facing the door, facing me. I put Mr. Peanuts in a box with her other things 6 months ago. I remember crying for an hour afterward. He should be in my closet in a box marked Emma's things. Now he sat on her bed like she'd just placed him there. My phone rang. Unknown number. Hello? It knows you're awake now. Emma's voice was barely a whisper. Don't let it know you're scared. It feeds on fear. Who? What's here, Emma? Then, from my front door, 3 slow, deliberate knocks. Knock, knock, knock. Emma's voice came through urgent and terrified. It's not knocking to get in, Alex. It's letting you know it's already inside. I ran. Didn't think. Just moved. I heard my front door creak open behind me. Slow. Careful. No footsteps. But I felt something enter. The air got thick and heavy. I don't remember grabbing my keys or getting to my car. Next thing I knew, I was in the driver's seat, shaking violently. Dawn was breaking. I was barefoot, in pajamas, with scratches on my arms I didn't remember getting. I waited for full sunrise before going back inside. Needed witnesses around. Neighbors, kids waiting for buses. Proof I was still in the real world. Everything looked normal. Emma's door was closed and locked, purple key hanging on its hook. Only my phone was out of place, lying on the kitchen floor. I checked my call history with trembling hands. Last call, Emma Morrison. Not unknown number. Her actual name, like she was still in my contacts. But I deleted her number 2 years ago. I tapped her name. Her contact opened. Emma Morrison, Sister 666000 dead. I stared at that number, then threw the phone against the wall. It exploded into pieces. I packed and checked into a motel across town. Paid cash. Got a new phone. New number. Fresh start. 6 quiet days passed. I started thinking maybe I'd had some breakdown, stress from Emma's death anniversary approaching. Then, on the 7th night, the room phone rang. Old beige thing bolted to the nightstand, probably unused for years. I stared at it for 4 rings. Hello? Static. Then crying. Soft, heartbroken sobbing I recognized. Alex? You still don't understand, do you? Emma's voice, sadder than I'd ever heard it. Understand what? I tried to warn you. I tried so hard. Warn me about what, Emma? She cried harder, like a little kid. It's not the house, Alex. It was never about the house. Then what? Her voice got small and scared. You brought it with you. Brought what? But the line was dead. That was 3 days ago. I'm writing this in a 24-hour diner at 3 a.m., surrounded by truckers and insomniacs running from things they can't name. I haven't slept since that call. I can feel it watching, always just outside my vision, in reflections and shadows. Getting closer. 20 minutes ago, the diner phone rang. The waitress answered, looked confused. Is there an Alex here? Someone wants to talk to Alex. I ran, left everything and ran to the parking lot. I understand now what Emma was trying to tell me. The thing following me, wearing her voice like a mask. It's been with me since the night she died. Maybe longer. Maybe it was what she was really running from on that dark road. This is a warning. If someone you love dies and calls you, don't answer. I know you miss them. I know you'd give anything to hear their voice. But that thing isn't them. It's something hungry that learned to sound like love. The payphone outside is ringing now. I'm not answering. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't need the phone anymore. It's standing right behind me, reading over my shoulder. Don't look back.